Hi, good morning. This is your friend Han here. It is great to see you here this morning. And this morning, I'm very excited to introduce to you another excellent product. And this is a really awesome product. It's kind of like a badass webinar software. It's called the WebinarExpress. If you watched the interview last night, you know it's WebinarExpress already. So this is really amazing because Wordpress plugin. Specifically run webinars, and traditionally I have tried a couple free servers for webinar. They are just not up to my standard. You get a lot of disconnections, it crashes your PC, it's just really frustrations, right? And the paid servers I have never tried because the price point is way too high. And when I started playing with this plugin, I was like, wow, this is freaking amazing. Other than the cost of the plugin, everything else is free. And the technology is just freaking amazing. So if you are in a hurry, make sure you're coming back here at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Grab from the link below so you can get some awesome bonuses again. So you're going to get some mystery bonuses again. And all kinds of webinar stuff and all kinds of awesome bonus below. I think a total of I'm not sure what the total is right now. A total of 35 of them. Okay, and so check out the bonus below this page, and you're gonna absolutely love it. So without further ado, and let's just kind of jump into the product itself. By the way, if you are if I miss something in the review, please go to the sales page link here. On the top of this page, here's the complete review by Mark Thompson himself. So please check it out before the launch today, so you have you know exactly what you're getting here. Okay, so if you want to check out some of the fancy pages this thing can create, just check out the demo pages here, which in a nutshell looks like this is the opt-in page, this is the thank you page, and this is the actually live webinar page. You guys can check it out. And this is the actually membership area. Okay, so since we already on this page, let's just talk about this. So once you get it, you're gonna end up in a nicely presented membership area, and this is where you download the software plugin itself, and you will see this is a very well covered. Okay, here's a plugin you can download, and then bing bam boom, here's every training you ever needed. It's in here. To set everything up, right? It's made by Mark Thompson, and it's pretty detailed. But I play around the plugin without watching this. Everything's intuitive. You just kind of know where to set the settings, all that stuff. You'll see in a minute. And just want to remind you, if you get the OTO, you can also have the 4 series of webinars. So let's just kind of take a peek of what each webinar covers. How's that? Okay, so so on June 20th, you're gonna have a quick introduction to WebinarExpress, a feature walkthrough and Q&A section. So once that's done, on the 27th, the next week, you're gonna have a Google Hangout training, basically. Okay, and after that is done, on the July 2nd, which is the next week, you're gonna have email marketing tips and how to increase your attendee by 50%, utilize your target paid traffic, walk to webinar JV brokers, and Q&A section. So I think this is gonna, and this one, the other one before, is gonna be very valuable to you, right? Anyway, and the last one is the case studies, basically case study webinar. Look over Mario Shoulder's training, show you exactly what they did and how much they sold. Exactly the technique to use webinar to sell a lot of things. Okay. Yeah, sign number 3 coaching webinar for cold traffic. 30 okay, yeah. So there you go. So this is a really good case study here. So in a nutshell, that's what it is. So I took the privilege here to install it, and install just like a regular plugin. You just upload and add, go plugin, add new, and upload, and that's it. And then you have a menu bar on the side. Then you start configure. So the first page you're gonna come is here. This is the master switch. If you watch the demo video already, you probably already know this. Basically, they're gonna give you when you're generating a new campaign, it's gonna give you this unique URL here, and this thing here, it just controls what display in this page. So if your webinar is not live yet, we're gonna count down first. If it is live, let's turn on live and replays, and replay the webinar. Then finally, if this thing is 100% closed, you just show the closed page, and you can configure each one of this page on the top of the menu bar here. Okay, so the landing page, you can see from the other demo page what it looks like too. So what I took a privilege testing was the video option, I believe, in this one. If I scroll down, yes, video options here. So let me just kind of find my video option. Okay, so just here, and what I noticed, if you just go straight paste the YouTube video embed code in here, you will not autoplay. So if you want to autoplay, all you have to do is add this thing here, autoplay equals 1, then you will autoplay. It really doesn't matter what size you have in here, you automatically shrink it, just like the description says, it does that. And the rest of the remaining options is to configure the remaining pages, whatever you want to looks like. You can configure all these colors on that stuff. But it's pretty self-explanatory, so I didn't spend too much time into it. Everything works. So the second page I tested so far is the thank you page. This time I took the privilege to test the image option. You can also put that video up here. So the thank you page here, I test the different size of images. I test different PNG file versus JPG file. You just take it, but you do have to have some kind of online hosting already. What I like to see the feature as far as the image goes, oh, it does. Okay, you can upload your image from here, and then the URL should be showing here, or you have existing images somewhere, you can just paste the URL, it will display too. So I tried the PNG and JPG and GIF file, it all takes it fine. The automatic resize is just fine. So rest options, pretty self-explanatory. Really, man, and plus he's got a whole complete comprehensive training inside there, gonna go over much detail than I can ever have a time for right now. So yeah, I love this thing, man. This is really crazy. Yeah, this is a copy for the Outlook.com button. I don't know how he does this. Just add the calendar stuff and bam, he adds to it. I don't know how the technology works, but I guess they figured out. I'm glad they're the one figured out, because I'll never figure it out. Right? You and I probably will never figure out how to do this crap. Anyway, so so that's the landing page again. Of course, you can have the Facebook sign in. This is an option you do have to turn on inside there, but very easy to configure. You just go down the list one by one, and you kind of know what it is, how to add to it. Yeah, okay, so let me go back to the page here. I got so many pages open. So live webinar, that's to configure the how you want the page looks like when you're presenting, and the countdown is countdown until the thing happens. You see it when you switch the thing to countdown to live. That's just 2 pages basically you configure in here. Okay, again, it has so many options in here, one by one, pretty much everything you can configure. you can, once you get it, you can play around with that. So here's the replay page. You can configure, again, you can configure all kinds of stuff down here too. So all right. And live Q&A, and this is what I really like about it. During the live webinar, people can type questions in there. It's going to display down here. And in fact, inside the membership area, he has an entire video just to cover this. So watch that. This is a powerful feature here. And the notifications, I want to talk about a little bit about this. Notification, well, to send a notification to the people who want to attend, well, you have basically two options. Is send by your own hosting company. You can use the WP Mail WordPress plugin to send out mails from your hosting, which is a PHP mail. And what I found out throughout the years is that's kind of buggy. It's not 100% deliverable sometimes. Okay, so I think Mark Thompson and his partner decided to use SendGrid. Excuse me. Losing my voice. Anyway, and SendGrid is just a company that sends emails in a nutshell. And when you first sign up, it give you 200 emails daily to sign out. So for most of us, it's enough. And if you're sending 10,000 emails, then you have to pay a monthly fee. Like that's why I have this open. Okay. So this is their fee structures. I mean, I think for most of us, I mean, this one is plenty, 40,000 emails a month. So I don't know how many webinars you're gonna do, but to me, that's enough for me. So anyway, and plus that before this one, they have like a 200 emails per month, I think, or 200 emails a day or something. I know there is a free version. I'll say here, sending up 200 emails a day. There you go. Yeah, somehow they're not listed here because I have an account with this company. So, and it's using it's much higher deliverability. I think they made the right choice to do that. So, just want to point that out. And if I can find my page, I will be good to go, isn't it? So then down here is where you configure the email message where you want your audience to see, attendees to see. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if you want to do webinar, or if you're thinking about doing webinar in the future, grab this, because this is only 7 days. Because once this is closed, I don't know if there's any other technology, well, as far as I know right this moment, can match the amount of the thing this thing can do. Live webinar, all you had to do is go to embed. All you had to do is put, paste any kind of streaming embed code in there, and then you're good to go. And either use Google Hangout, Ustream, Justin TV, whatever it is. You paste it in there, you're good to go, right? Webinar, yeah, webinar technology. It's sometimes it's very hard to work with, and like I said, but this one looks freaking promising right now. So absolutely, I love the interface. I love everything. It's pretty much intuitive. You can almost not watching any training video. You just know what to do, because it's pretty much easily labeled. You want to turn it off, you want to turn it on. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory to me. Okay. So if you get this, you're gonna absolutely blow away by this, my friends, and especially the webinar training is gonna be even more valuable too. Okay, all right. So if you do decide this is something for you, make sure you grab from the link below. If you do decide this is something for you, grab from the link below so you can get all 35 bonuses below. So you're gonna check it out, and then plus a mystery bonuses for you as well. So maybe close to 40 bonuses for you. Okay, all right. So this is your friend Han, and until next time, make sure you grab from the link below. Keep smiling, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.